I'm here tonight to actually talk at the Jackson Medical Mall Foundation. They asked me to come in and talk about health and wellness. As we all know, it's starting to be an epidemic, especially with our children. We really need to hone it in and attack this problem with obesity in our country. And I'm actually privileged to come out here because it's towns and places like this that people forget about. It's just a matter of educating the people, letting them know that, hey, you can fix this problem, man. You don't have to have type 2 diabetes. You don't have to be obese. You don't have to have high blood pressure. You can prevent these illnesses and diseases. And hopefully I get that message across tonight.
Great. People that don't recognize you from television, talk about where you came from and how you are so involved with health and fitness.
Well, I'm from Celebrity Fit Club. Been a trainer with the show actually almost 10 years now. We started in London, and when I moved here back to the States in 2002, we started the show here in Los Angeles, and we're on the 7th season now, getting ready to go into the 8th season. So, health and fitness has always been a part of my life, but I wasn't the healthiest eater growing up because my parents weren't really that educated. But I was always into fitness. I got into martial arts at 4 years old. And all my life, I was in the dojo with my grandfather, getting thrown around and trying to kick over the guys. But I wasn't eating healthy. And my family, my mom's side of the family, was originally from the South. So they had some pretty bad eating habits. And once I got into high school and started playing sports and went on to play semi-pro football in Europe, I knew that my body was a temple, and I have to. It's only going to put out, what I put into it. If I can do the exercise, I can work out, 100 times at 100% every day. If I'm not fueling it properly, my performance level is going to drop. So I started getting into the diet aspect of it and learning how to actually have a healthy diet and live a healthy lifestyle completely. It's not just about the exercise, but the diet and exercise go hand in hand. I've been a Marine over half my life, 23 and a half years. It's all I knew. And we was pumping those packs and running up hills and being in the bush all the time. It's definitely having a healthy lifestyle. Definitely, it's a necessity. In the Marine Corps, especially when I was in Paris Island as a drill instructor, they had nutritionists down there, and I didn't even think about why would the Marine Corps have a nutritionist? But we have. You don't see, being a Marine is lean and fit, so but we definitely had classes that we taught the recruits on how to properly fuel their bodies and how to eat healthy.
Talk about your athletic regimen, maybe give us some inside information on that.
Well, believe it or not, I work out every day. Even when I'm on the road. This morning I got up and I did some calisthenics in the room. And when I'm back at home, if I'm filming, I try to get a workout in between shoots. Weekends, working out is therapy for me. Weekends, I try to get my runs in, get my resistance training in throughout the week, and I stick to the routine. I change it up every 4 to 5 weeks, and it's my life. It's like I said, it's therapy for me.
What would you say to somebody who has lost weight or gone through a significant lifestyle change? How do they keep it off and keep going? Like, what are some tips there?
You have to have a plan, and don't set unrealistic goals. That drives me mad. When people say I want to lose 100 pounds, before my wedding next year. Okay, come on, are you really going to lose that? No, you're not. Have short-term goals. 1 or 2 pounds a week is ideal and realistic. Do I push the envelope on Fit Club? Yes, because I know what their bodies are capable of. And for those 3 days, I know how to push the envelope in a healthy and safe way so I can get past the 2 pounds. But after a while, they're going to plateau. So set realistic goals and keep a chart, keep a journal so you can see where you may go off track. When you have that journal, put in the moods. What kind of feeling did you have this morning? Were you having a bad hair day? Was that stress? Did that stress cause you to overeat? Make healthy choices with your food. When you go out to the restaurants, you don't have to get the fried chicken. You can get the grilled chicken. You don't have to always go out and get the tacos and the saturated fats. Try to incorporate healthy diet in every day. When you're out there binging, or hanging out at the pubs or the bars with the fellas and the girls. You don't always have to have 5 or 6 dang on beers. You can get a light beer. I'm a Marine. I like to have a cold one every now and then too, but I'll grab the one with the lighter calories, or I won't have more than 2. The parents should take responsibility. The kids are only going to emulate what they see at home. And I was looking at some stats from Mississippi, and just 4 years ago, over 200,000, close to 300,000 people in 1 year were diagnosed with diabetes in Mississippi. And close to 3,000 of those in 1 year actually died from it. This is something, again, that's preventable. Moderate exercise, moderate diet, keeping your weight in a reasonable zone. That's all you can prevent type 2 diabetes. The childhood obesity is something that, if we don't get on top of it, we are ruining our future. And we can control this. We can take control of it. It's our kid. They're our kids, and it's our future. It's so easy to take the path of least resistance. But the good things in life, they don't come easy. If they did, you wouldn't work for it, right? So let's give them that. Let's give them the stepping stones and tools to live a healthy lifestyle and to be successful.